I haven't felt like this in a really long time, and I just wanted to document a little verbal communicative update on here on my YouTube. And I really am taking time and pouring it into my own music. You can show my little wall art that I did. So basically we have this mixtape going, Arc of Integrity. I don't know if you can you actually read it? Arc of Integrity. The inspiration is it's supposed to be raw and real. And I've taken down like my photos for like, this is how important this is, right? We have like side A that we're working on, then side B, and I wrote the track list down there as well. But I wake up and I look at this every single day. This is really what I've been taking time to do. I feel like my year started in like March because like, yeah, it's April now, but I don't know. I feel like the first few months, like I was on a ski trip and then we came back and then I got sick and then it was my birthday and then I went to Cologne with my sister and then it was March, you know? And I feel like ever since March though, I'm really like dialing in. I'm really dialing in. And I'm really working on these songs and I'm reaching out to people and I'm trying to just get this mixtape going because next year I will do everything in my power to be touring this next year. You know what I mean? So like not touring this, but like playing shows, singing these songs. So yeah, we're on the hunt for like a band and we're making demos in Logic, and I feel like I wanted this process to go by so much quicker. I feel like what I really need is just like me and like a band and a room for like a week and we can make it work, you know what I mean? But at the same time I'm like, I want these songs to get what they deserve, you know, because I feel like these songs have so much potential. And of course, if not, I wouldn't be working on them, right? But I just feel like they have this like pop album vision, and I just hope that it could maybe happen. But you know, I'm very close to just letting go of that idea, of that vision, and just letting it be whatever it will be. And I think that's the point we need to get to. Anyways, that is kind of my update. I've been really dialing in and I've been working on my music and seeing, like making time to see people. But if I'm not doing that, I am right here. Like this is where I'm at. This is where I'm at. You know, and I'm loving every second of it. I've been saying this to myself and to the people around me. If this is the only thing I make in this life, it's fine. Like if I manage to pull this off, I'm gonna be so proud of you don't understand. I'm gonna be like, yeah, life mission complete. So, you know, I'm taking my time and I'm trying to do things that feel right. I'm still finding my way though. And it's a difficult process for me. I am still feeling very alone with this, like very much in solitude, and this is something I've been talking about to my therapist a lot, and she's been like, you have to get out of the solitude. You have to find people to share this with. So I'm trying, but you know, people are busy, so it's difficult. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a very frustrating process this whole year, the first few months of the year, but I just thought that I would give this update. It's just like these songs are so done in my head, you know, and I also am feeling like I haven't written, like I've written maybe 5 songs this year, and this is not a lot for me, you know, it's like 1 song per month, and it's just because I'm not taking time to do songwriting. I'm literally only taking time to do this, and I'm like, should I learn how to produce? But like I'm never gonna be able to get it until like next year the way I want it to sound, you know what I mean? But like, should I just try? Or should I seek out people and be like, hey yo, I really want to make this, but then like, should I go broke by doing this, or should I like pitch this to like distributing like deals? Should I get a distributing deal? Where do I get one? Should I pitch this to labels? Because at the end of the day, you guys, I am like, I know people hate on labels and I know they want you like long term, but if I have the opportunity to do this long term, like myself right now, the vision right now, I would, you know? Obviously not like not having the rights to my music and stuff, but I mean like, if being in a label gives me context that can help me bring this vision, I'm only doing this for the art. You know what I mean? Like, I know obviously you have to find a balance, and I cannot like you know, I still have to be there for my well-being because at the end of the day I need to make music, but it's just, and you need to be in a certain state to be able to make music, but it's just like I feel like I have been, like in the past, the feeling I would describe the situation with is like desperate. Like I was very desperate to just be like, oh my god, I need to get this out there. And now I'm just like, what is the best way? You know, now I'm like, what can we do to actually make this happen? Anyways, this is my little update. Also, I released a single, Without You, which I'm so happy. I feel like overall, I'm very happy with what I'm putting out there, music-wise, like Without You-wise, and also like content-wise. I feel like I'm making content that I love, and I feel like I'm I don't know, I just feel really good about it all. Like I feel very, I feel like I'm working hard, you know, and I feel like that's why I've been feeling just good about what I'm doing. But yeah, it's a journey, and I think I'm gonna take you guys along more. If you guys want me to, I can share the first little demo that I finished. It took me like a month to finish one little demo. No, it took me like 8 days in the span of like 2 weeks, but it's almost been a month since I did that. Now I started like my second demo, but it's just not at a good place yet. But if you want me to give you like a demo rundown and come on here and be like, I'm making, because I'm probably gonna make these little like reference demos to wherever I then go to, you know, if it's to my friends or if it's to a producer or if it's to, I don't know. But yeah, if you want me to share them, let me know, because I will. If there are any like beginner producers like me out there who maybe want some tips or ideas or help, whatever, I would love to. This is what I want to do with my whole year. Like I have not planned anything else for my year. Like for example, I had a few trips in the beginning of the year, and I could be like continuing to plan different trips and stuff, but every single ounce of my income is gonna go into my savings and into this and into my life. But I mean, like, you know, I'm not gonna be like traveling or anything. I really just want to do this. Like this is what's been fulfilling me, what's keeping me going. But yeah, pray for me that in my next update I have a vision or a path or somewhere to go to, like a plan, you know. Okay. Bye bye.